So yes, Euro 2020 just finished, and congrats to Italy winning their second European Championship. And now with the tournament finished, let's see what the prediction that I made from 1 month ago, and whether or not did I make the prediction correct or wrong. Assalamualaikum and welcome back to ALVIN'S TV. It's been a long time. It's been almost like 2 weeks I think that I actually finally recorded the video, but we're back now at least. So now the Euro 2020 just finished, and I gotta say that was a very exciting tournament. Like I said, there was some great surprises, there was some great goals, great matches, intense match I would say, including the last 2 rounds I would say, in the semi-final and the final. And there was some huge shock results though in the entire tournament though. So it was a fun tournament. And first of all, before we're gonna continue the video, I just wanna say if you wanna see more videos on this channel, make sure to subscribe, because I know it's been a long time. It's been difficult for me to edit the video or also making the video. But if you want to see more videos on my channel, make sure to subscribe to my channel. It's simple as that. So we're gonna do right now is we're gonna review my prediction that I made a month ago, and whether or not that I made the prediction correct or not. So there's gonna be some interesting prediction that I made, and there's some prediction I actually predicted correctly, and there are some prediction that I actually predicted way wrong, because I didn't know what to expect before the tournament start. And I expected that one of the teams that I actually said in the video is gonna win the tournament. And I said it from the beginning, and I kept that word until the end of the tournament, and they were right all along though. Even though I didn't pick them as a winner, but I picked them as one of the dark horses I would say. So without further ado, let's review my prediction that I made 1 month ago, see whether or not they got get correctly now. So my winner for this my winners for the UEFA Euro 2020, it's a difficult one to choose though. I'm gonna pick France to win the Euro 2020. Yes, I picked France to win, and they actually got 9th out in the last 16 there. So disappointing for them. They need to improve massively for the next tournament, because if they don't, there's a possibility that they're gonna be out in the group stage of the World Cup, so be aware of that. Right now, we're gonna go to the dark horse, and you know what? There's one team that actually spoke about it the entire tournament that I trust them, and guess what? They actually did. See what team actually talk about the dark horse though. My underdog for the Euro 2020, I think it's going to be Italy. Bang! They got some really good players, I'm thinking. Especially Federico Chiesa. Federico Chiesa was absolutely unreal in this tournament. Till now, I got 1 correct, 1 wrong. So let's see who's my biggest surprise then. It's gonna be pretty interesting which team I spoke about, who is my biggest surprise though. The surprise team for Euro 2020. So I'm gonna go for Denmark. Wow, I actually got that one correct. Also, biggest surprise, Denmark. But for Denmark, I would say they surprised a lot, not gonna lie. After that first game they lost against Finland, when Eriksen played the rest of the match, I think their heads was kind of turning backwards though, because I felt that when you lost against Finland, I think that was at the time that Denmark's gonna be struggling the entire tournament. But credit to them, they played well against Belgium. They were unlucky to lose that game, I think. And then for them to win against what's the last game again? Oh, Russia. If they played really well against Belgium, and for them to also beat Russia in a must-win game to guarantee 2nd place in the group was actually an achievement for them. And not only that, they carried that confidence that win against Russia with that demolition against Wales in the last 16, and they also played really well also in the quarterfinals, knocking out I kind of forget who's the team that will play in the quarterfinals though. I kind of forget.
Much later.
Oh yeah, against Czech Republic there. So they were like, I would say, the biggest surprise, I think, especially what happened to Eriksen in the first game. And for them to come back and go all the way to the semi-final, almost knocking out England, just to lose out on extra time, I would say. But it was a harsh way for them to go out like that, because of the penalty that, let's be honest, I think that penalty from England was kind of a soft penalty, I would say. But the referee gave the penalty, so it is what it is then. But for Denmark to lose that way, yeah, I think it was harsh. But credit to them, they're really like, well, their tournaments favorites, I would say. They are people's favorite, I would say, because what happened in that first game. And for them to reach the semi-final without Eriksen, hands up to them. They were really like the biggest support, I think, for this tournament. The flop. I'm gonna go for Portugal. Portugal. Now, yeah, I mean, they were kind of a flop, I would say. As for a team that wants to go back-to-back European champion, yeah, disappointing for them. And I think the biggest flop in this tournament has to be Turkey, though. I mean, the people kind of written it as one of the dark horse for this competition. Man, oh man, they kind of flopped so much, I think, in that tournament. For them only score one goal and concede a bunch of goals in the group stage and not win a single game, I think. Yeah, Turkey was a biggest flop in that tournament so far, though. Players to watch. Harry Kane. Harry Kane, now, he was kind of suspect in the group stage where he didn't score a lot of goals, but when in the knockout stages, he was actually turned up, and then he scored 4 goals in the knockout stages, the last 16, the quarterfinals, and the semi-final, especially the semi-final, when you all had the pressure to score that goal that sent England to the final. Yes, he was a player to watch, and he was okay in the group stage, even though he didn't score a lot of goals, and even got substituted early in the first game of the group stage. It's kind of showed that he was kind of struggling, I think, in the Euros, I think, in the group stage. But when it turns to the knockout stages, I would say, he really turned up a lot, that would. So, credit to him at least. So, yeah, Harry Kane, my place to watch. And I was kind of right, kind of wrong, but it was kind of a balance, I would say. My Golden Boot winner for Euro 2020. There's a lot of good striker, I think, to be watched out for. With the likes of, I think Burak Yilmaz could be an underdog, I think. Burak Yilmaz.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, Burak Yilmaz didn't do anything in this tournament. I don't know that Lewandowski, I think, could be featured a lot for Poland. I don't think he's gonna score a lot of goals, I would say. Well, he did feature he actually scored that amazing goal against Spain. The group stage in the Tudors. So actually scored in I think he scored 2 goals, I think, in the final group stage game to try to save Poland from elimination. So at least he scored goals. Compared to Yilmaz, he didn't do anything. But I'm gonna go for Antoine Griezmann as my Golden Boot winner. Wow, I predicted a player to win the Golden Boot that started in the bench. I mean, I picked him to win the Golden Boot over Cristiano Ronaldo, even Lukaku, even I said Harry Kane. I mean, he could be the Golden Boot winner, but I didn't even say him to be like the favorites, I would say. So that is my prediction. So there's some prediction that actually like way up, especially the winners. France and the top goal scorer Antoine Griezmann. Both the predictions were way up than I predicted, though. But other than that, I actually done okay, though. I mean, surprises team Denmark, and they were really good. Harry Kane with my players to watch. He kind of struggles, but he made up for that in the knockout stages, scoring 4 goals. And then the dark horse team, Italy, that smashed all the expectation by winning the entire thing. So yeah, I mean, the prediction so far I would say it's okay, but I got only 3 out of 5 the prediction that were like at least spot on. I would say that was correctly predicted, and 2 of them was way off. So I'm okay with that one. I'm really okay with that one. So if you guys enjoy the prediction, if you guys enjoy reviewing my prediction, if you want to see more video, make sure to like it. Please like the video. I mean, it'll be a great cause for my channel at least. So, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell buttons. And without further ado, hope you guys see you guys in the future. Sign out.